Good evening, everyone. How are you all tonight? I'm just giving you long day today. But anyways, guys, tonight I'll be discussing about the word risk taking. Okay, so tonight I'll be discussing about the word risk taking. I'll share with you a story that have actually happened 12, 13 years ago. At the time, I wanted to buy a Lexus car, and I've always wanted a Lexus. So what I've done, I went to the dealership. Okay, cool. I want this particular Lexus. Okay. So what happened is that look, I like the car, and the guy I asked him, look, how much is it? I go, this amount. But when I were there, I go, I don't know what am I gonna pay for this. Okay, so go, we do have finance. Okay, that's fine. How much is the finance? Okay, that's not too bad. And they go, how much the interest rate? It was a really big interest rate. It was like about double figures, very high double figures. So I'm thinking, though I want it, but it's a bit high. And then I'm thinking, it's a bit pretty high repayment plan as well. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. I really want it. Okay, just do it. Then I realized I was about to sign. No, I got approved for the loan and everything else for the finance. But when I was signing the document, I'm thinking, how in the world am I gonna make the next month's repayment? I had no idea. So I was like, doesn't matter, just do it anyway. So I got the car, walked out of the dealership very, very happy. But the thing is too, right? Yes, I did want the car and I was very happy with it. But the story is this, guys. I had no idea was not going to get the money from the next month's payment. Okay? So, but the good news about this, a 5-year loan. But in 17, 18 months, I was able to pay it off anyway. Okay? So, the moral of the story is this. There are times in your life whereby if you want something, are you willing to take a risk for it? And you have got no idea when the money is going to come from. Do it. The money comes up because at the end of the day, it comes down to decision. Have you guys noticed when you make a decision, the opportunity, the circumstances actually come up with themselves? And I was selling real estate at the time, and then I still am actually. So with that, I just sold the most real estate at the time. So if you got a means to something, so you gotta actually make the most out of it. Okay, so you gotta be able to take risks. So what I'm trying to get is this: if you do you want something, calculate. You know what we call calculated risk. What are you willing to do to achieve your goals? What risk are you willing to take to achieve it? So what I'm getting that today's challenge, I'm gonna tell you guys in the next 24 hours. I recommend get a piece of paper, write down one of the two things that you really, really want. Okay, what do you gotta do to achieve those goals? What do you gotta do to actually risk you're gonna take? Because this is gonna be very uncomfortable. If you really want it, you're willing to get it. Okay, and then some people say, look, I don't have much money to get this and that. Guys, look at even in your wardrobe or in your office or in your room. Have you noticed there are things in there that like you rarely use or you rarely wear? It's there because you know what? At one time you wanted it. Okay, so what I also recommend is people that are okay. I want to get better in life, but I don't want to have a personal coach. Guys, I have a coach. Okay, I do coaching as well, but I also have personal mentors because it will keep me accountable. All right, even my coach also has their own coach. All right, so no one's got a 360-degree view of themselves. That's why accountability is actually there, or even start off with a P partner, someone who actually has the goals. I actually have 2 sets of P partners. One is a female who wants to be in the coaching space as well. She's doing really well, and another 2 guys actually be in the coaching space will also help each other out. So even if you can't afford to go into mentorship, have an accountability partner that would actually, our P partner, they actually talk once a week or twice a week to achieve the goals that you want. Okay, a good example of this is a good workout buddy. If you want someone to go, look, this is what I've done at the gym today. I did 50 push-ups, 60 sit-ups, I did dumbbells and so forth. So it is very important. So in a couple of things is this, guys. Number 1, risk taking. Okay, what are you willing to risk? Number 2, the power of decision. Okay, the power of decision. If you make the decision, everything will fall into place. What it does, it puts you on a higher frequency, on a better vibration. You'll elevate from that level of thinking. Okay, so in regards to that, guys, ability to take risks. Guys, you only have one life. Life is too short. Okay, I'm in my 40s now. It wasn't that long ago. I was in my 20s. What I'm trying to say, guys, take risk. Life is too short. Go hard. Go all in. Okay, With that being said, have a good day, guys. Adios. Bye bye.